right.
As the sun set atop the floating island, Mordack placed the final goblet down for a toxic duel of wits.
That's a great start.
Welcome, friend. I'm glad you could make it.
Manannan restored himself back into human form using the ingredients Grandpa had unknowingly brought to him. But he was weak. The germite crystal was the only thing keeping him alive.
Mordack has carefully designed a series of trials to test our wits. Don't worry, he hasn't given me any answers. Some of the goblets have been topped with hypnotic powder. We will complete each station individually. If you drink from any of the tainted cups, you will lose and be under my spell, and vice versa.
The goblets have been set up in stations, each with their own rules.
I'll spare you the long speech and just let you read the rules. Ready to prove a goblin is smarter than a man?
Sure. You want to be a man, so it can't possibly be that smart.
Stay away from that. It's not needed yet.
What is with these drinks?
Oh, don't mind that. Just a simple trinket.
You used to watch me all this time, huh? Alright, let's see.
There was one clue for each set of goblets. Someone must have thought themselves pretty clever.
You're doing great, sweetheart.
1 diamond, A, B, and C, and the paper. 3 brothers waved, 2 of them knights, the other a knave. Knaves lie without fear. Knights are truthful. Lend them your ear. Only 1 cup is neutral.
Only 1 goblet was safe to drink from.
Cup 1 is safe. Beware, Royal Guard B always lies. Cup 1 and 4 are tainted. Cup 2 is tainted. Royal Guard A always lies. One is safe. He's the only one that tells you one is safe. So I'm gonna say it's not. He says that 1 and 4 are bad. He says that cup 2 is bad. So I'm gonna guess these 2 are correct, and it leaves this one to safely drink. It's the one that's not mentioned.
Finish this one too. Simple, really.
Okay, on to the next puzzle. Holy Jesus. We've got the diamond. This is a star table. Which 4 goblets are safe to drink? This puzzle will reveal the link. Trolls carry napkins to wipe fruit juice from their chest. Trolls carry napkins to wipe fruit juice from their chest. Dragons never eat grapes. So they don't, okay, so they don't ever have fruit juice? Dragons never eat grapes, a flavor they detest. Snoots and trolls peel their food before they ingest. Each creature eats a different type of fruit. Which treat pairs with the troll, dragon, badger, snoot? Okay. Dragons never eat grapes, so it's definitely not grapes. So then they would be eating apples because there's peels. I would say bananas, oranges, grapes. Alright, the only reason why I'm going with this is it's possible that they do these, but they refer to the trolls drinking juice, and you don't really do banana juice. You could peel an apple, and you could peel all of these, to be honest with you, but nobody does that. Typically of grapes and apples. You typically do that of oranges and bananas. You can't make banana juice, so it makes this one the right one for this. He gets what's left, and he doesn't like grapes, but he doesn't get to eat one of the peeled fruits because there's only 2 of them to go to the snoot and the troll, and so he must have the apple, and this just leaves the difference, which, like I said, based on the 2, banana wouldn't be his. So I'm assuming I drink the ones that are good. We'll take these 4.
Neither of us are hypnotized, so let's continue on.
Oh, lordy, these keep going. More logic puzzles. Green heart. I need to be writing them down somewhere. Guards standing in formation in 4 rows, they will align. Pay attention to their location. No guard should repeat on the same line. Find the 3s in their stations, and your cups will chase just fine. Okay. Oh, okay, this is a basic, puzzle. Okay, so 1 and 2 is here. It's already taken care of. 3 and 4 is my choice, so 3 has to go into this spot, leaving 4 in this one. It shouldn't take too long to do. 1 and 3 are what's left. 1 can't go in this because there's a 1 in this row, so 3 must go in this spot. 1 here. I love doing Sudoku. This is basically a Sudoku. We're left with 2 and 3 on this one, but 2 is already taken, so 3 can go here, and 2 goes here. That leaves 3 in this spot. That leaves 4 for this spot. And that leaves 1 for this spot. Finally 2 for this one. And there should be no repeats. 1, 2, 3, 4. In any row or column. So, if we take the 3s, that indicates the safe drinks. Just 3 there. 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 And there.
Not really much of a challenge for minds like ours.
It's a Sudoku. Oh, lordy, okay, let's keep going. Puzzles are my thing. Wow, we got a lot of these. This is also a blue spade. Blue. Okay. Each digit reveals a set of adjacent black squares in a corresponding row of column or column. Multiple digits in a row or column reveal multiple sets of consecutive black squares separated by at least 1 square. 15 of these cups are safe to drink. Okay, well, I know how this is going to go, so this is easy. This is a pictogram, which I do all this kind of stuff in my free time so often. This can possibly be definitely there because it's the overlap. 1, 2, and 3 could possibly be here or on the ends, but this leaves 1 and 2. So that one's definitely this is done. Okay, these can take 4, which leaves these there and completes these 2 rows. The 4th one definitely can't go up top, so it has to be down here, leaving 2, 2, 2 and 1, 4 and 4. We have 1 and 1, 1 and 1, 3, 5 and 1, 1, 1. Now let's just replicate that image. 8, 4, 5. So we can drink the right cups. There you go.
Mordack, you could have made these a little more challenging.
Challenging for who? Him or me? Because so far this is normal stuff. I'm sure there'll be one that's much harder for me eventually here. This will probably be the one. Oh Lord, alright. I hate math puzzles. An orange club. Orange. And puzzle. Kings can be brave, compassionate, or wise, but there is only one path that leads to all three. To find the one cup that is safe to drink, you must follow the path that begins on a triangle and ends on a 3. It's a math puzzle. 12 minus 9 plus 10 or 11 doesn't work. 12 minus 7 would be 5, plus 1 is not going to work. 8 minus 5 is 8 minus 7 is 1, plus 1 is 2, or 12. That's not going to work. 8 minus 5 is 3, plus 1 is 4, plus 2 is 5. 6 minus 5 plus 2 is 3. This cup.
One more to go. Think you can handle it?
Yes, that was an easier one than I expected. Oh, what is this? This has everything involved. We have our 3 shapes that I wrote down for no reason because they're already here. Purple star, red diamond, a green heart, a blue spade, and a orange clover or club. It looks like we're dealing with a number puzzle as well. Some kind of math. A good king looks towards the future but is always conscious of what he is leaving behind. 3, 12, 12, 10, 4. Yes. This cup, this cup, this cup, this cup, and this one.
The duel was at a standstill. Neither competitor could prove they were smarter than the
Lord.
other.
I was afraid of this, friend. Although you started out as a lanky bumbleward, over the years my trials have conditioned your wits to equal mine.
I suppose.
No matter. I have a backup plan. This flame enchantment will ensure neither of us can leave until the other has perished. How about instead of wits, we engage in a lethal game of chance?
Grandpa had no choice but to play the game. He was trapped and his kingdom was on the line.
I won this set of goblets from a game of wits with Lord Sarwin. One of them holds an irreversible eradicating elixir. A powerful magic that will slowly destroy whatever it touches from the inside out. There are no special markings or any way to puzzle out which is the poisoned vessel. If there was, I would have slipped it into the batter of your breakfast years ago. What fun would that have been? We'll each take turns choosing a goblet to drink from until they're all gone, and the better man wins. You'll drink first.
Grandpa was at a loss. For the first time in his life, the 4 E's of puzzle solving could not inform his decision.
No, this is just
There
trial
was
and
no
error.
logic to puzzle out. No clues or hints. Just a simple choice of life or death.
I glean to the right.
Well, I guess you won. Bested me. Good show, old friend. Guess I'll ingest this and call it a night. But you know I don't play fair.
Oh,
And
no.
you've just revealed where the elixir is hiding. You played right into my trap. Just like
Yeah,
that
that's when I was only
foolish
2.
archer.
There's only 2 to choose from. Oh, Lord.
Yep. Grandpa's life was spared and our whole family moved to Tanalor. The end.
No, Gwendolyn.
What?
It couldn't have ended like that. You know, If I chose that cup, it would have destroyed the very castle you are standing in. There is only one solution.
He was out of options. Grandpa looked around at the kingdom he created and realized there was only one choice. Grandpa knew the eradicating elixir would slowly destroy him from the inside, but Daventry would live on. That day,
That's
Manny
why
was
he's
outsmarted in a way he never imagined possible. In a way he could not comprehend.
Huh. Nice move. I'll accept that. But let's see if I can help speed up the effects of that potion. You pushed a thinking man to brute force. I hope you're happy.
Oh, he's a messed up dude.
You've already won. There's no need to torture him.
It was at that moment, while his body was being jerked through the air, that Mordack was reminded of his first encounter with Grandpa.
Yeah. When he helped him.
Those memories stirred up something fierce inside Mordack. Manny didn't save him from a life of goblin abuse. Grandpa did. And it was time he repaid the favor.
Leave him be. I won't ask you again.
I guess it's time I held your tongue.
You got this, Mordack. Break that crystal.
No! No!
The only thing that was keeping him alive all this time. Would have never thought. I never
Manny's
thought Mordack would have been the one.
over the castle were broken, and he was never heard from again. Daventry continues to thrive and prosper, thanks to the sacrifices made by King Graham, the greatest grandpa to have ever lived.
This one is running a bit long, but there's no interrupting this part of the story. It's well done of a contest.
Is he still...
Oh, yes. He heard every word. Thank you, Gwendolyn. The hat suits you well.
It was beautiful. You kids have always brought so much joy to your grandfather.
All of his children have.
Yeah.
All right, kiddos, it's bedtime. Say goodnight to Grandpa, and I'll tuck you in.
Good night, Grandpa. I love you.
So he's taken to a poison and slowly killing him, which explains a lot.
I love you too, God. And I
Or
am
that, or he's just
proud
losing his
of you.
mind.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I'd like to believe the story she told is the truth.
I just want to say, you're the best grandpa. You're my favorite person in the world. I love you. And I'm so sorry you didn't get your last adventure.
Sweetheart, there is nothing to be sorry about. I now know that all of my adventures will live on forever inside of you. As long as you keep telling my stories, they will never die.
Thanks for
That's
sharing
exactly
them
how
with
you
me,
keep.
Grandpa.
That's achieving immortality.
I love you.
I love you too, dear. Go get some rest. Wake me in the morning, and we can make some pancakes.
Chaka's not gonna have him. Chaka's not gonna have him alive in the morning. So, I think this goes directly into the epilogue. If it does, it's good. If not, I don't know. But I'm going to stop this there before this continues on because I feel like this is a good stopping point for this. So, this one ran a bit long in the story. It's kind of sad. But we should be getting our final episode in the next one, which should synopsis everything that we've done into a final tale. But yeah, I believe that's how it goes. And there may possibly be a few more. I don't know. We'll find out as we go here. But either way, I hope you guys are interested in seeing the closing of this. And if so, I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Hey, fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.